What's up, you guys? I am back with another video. Remember, the Black Lives do matter, just as long as you know that. Okay, now, as you all know, I have been gone for a while and I'm back. It's like I've been making these videos. It's crazy. It's really crazy, you guys, because it's like I've been working on these videos and I keep stopping. And I keep stopping because every time I start working on a video, trying to get some information out there, trying to say, hey, this person is missing, help look for them, guess what happens? They're found. And not in a good way. But this time, this story it's disturbing. It's really disturbing, and I'm really confused at this point. Maybe y'all can, watch this video, let me know in the comment section what you think. We got another case as the Brittany Davis case. Her daughter's name was Maliyah as well, and this little girl's name is Maliyah as well, but her name is Maliyah Bass, and she was just missing 2 days ago. I started this video, what she's missing, let's help find her, but then they found her. Well, they haven't announced they found her, but you can pretty much say she's been found. Now, down to what you all know, what I'm good for, the nitty gritty. Something is up with these parents. Look at this mother. If you ask me, it looked like she's scared. That's why I just had to slow her down and look at her face. She just looks real scared. And I'm not saying scared as in, oh, I just lost my kid, but as in scared as in, oh my God, what the fuck am I about to do or say to get myself out of this situation? She don't look like she was crying. She don't look like she really cares too much. Look at this. If you ask me, the boyfriend looks a little nervous. Even the cop is looking at him like, dude, why you keep moving? What's wrong with you? She looks so suspicious. I just have a feeling that whatever they over there explaining and telling them people, they ain't buying it. Look how she looking at them. Let's be serious.
Like when I woke up and my mother showed me that picture, I broke down in tears because I have a niece that's only 4 and she's 2, and that completely broke me.
Now, on the news, you see some people consoling her. Now, some of those people are coming out saying that they're tired of it. They're tired of the shenanigans. Once they found this baby's body, it's like, what did y'all do now? Because they was already having some kind of doubts, and they was already feeling some type of way towards this lady because she was already acting really weird, her and her boyfriend. Now they're really like, the story's not making any sense. It's not adding up. It's really not. And y'all gonna see exactly what I mean. First of all, the little girl, she came up missing. This pool that's apparently in the back of the apartment building, they drained it because they thought maybe she probably fell in the pool, but there is a gate around the pool, so I don't see how she could possibly get into the gate. She's a 2-year-old. They said she was at the park on the side right here. Then apparently the mother went inside to make her some food really quickly, and when she came out 2 minutes later, apparently she was gone. It just don't make sense to me, if you ask me. It just does not make sense. And now we're going to hear from the mother's boyfriend exactly what he says occurred that day, that particular moment, and what happened, and why she was left at the park that day. Let's see.
Dog on the scene, and as soon as the dog came, the dog passed out. Then the helicopter, right after that, the helicopter ran out of gas. There was nobody looking. The community did better than what the police did. My baby could have been anywhere at any time. And they have the nerve to get on Facebook and bash me and my girlfriend like we did something. And that's my baby. She know her ABCs. She know her 1, 2, 3. She know her colors. She only 2. She know how to talk very well because of us. Me and my girl. She was growing up to be something.
When was the last time you saw her? Yesterday.
The last time I saw her is with my gal before my gal put her in the park. She came and gave me a hug and told me she loved me. This is her routine every day. My mama could tell you this. She loves me. This is her routine to tell me she loves me, hug me. And I sit here and play the game. She come for me, you know, we eat and everything. That's the only reason why my gal came in the house is to fix us something to eat because we haven't ate. So I called her and told her in 5 minutes, it was only 5 minutes, it happened so fast. She was gone. And they don't realize my apartment, the rent lady had a whole operation, a sting on her for sex trafficking. And they let the lady out the same day. There's a whole operation of prostitute sting right around us. It's people living in vacos. I seen baby footprints, hearts everywhere. I seen this in the vacos. My baby could have been dead at any time because the dog passed out and the helicopter ran out of gas. Y'all supposed to already have that together. Before the helicopter supposed to even came, y'all supposed to have 4, 5 dogs looking for my baby.
What's your name, sir?
Travion Thompson.
How do you spell it?
TRAVIONTHOMPSON.
And your gut's telling you that that's your baby?
Cause this time my baby gone. We called and they found the baby over there.
Travion, I'm sorry to ask
And ain't nobody called. Ain't nobody else called about a baby.
Y'all watched that interview. I'm pretty sure y'all got the same feeling that I got. A lot of the blame game on everybody else, and he's trying to deter from himself. He looked like he's guilty, and he looked like there was a lot of crocodile tears. I did not see not one tear fall. I heard a lot of huffing and puffing, and no real emotion, honestly. Now, there was a woman, she was jogging around 10:30 a.m. and she spotted the body of a little girl. She called the authorities and they came and they're saying that it looks like it's a possibility it is the little girl. They're not confirming, but it's about 21 minutes from her house, right down the street. I believe it's a possibility it is the little girl. I went onto Google Maps and this is what I found. I heard some people speculating that maybe the little girl wandered there, but no, there's no possible way that little girl wandered all the way over there. That is a long drive. That's a 21-minute drive. So just imagine the walk, okay? And I literally followed the whole path. There's a lot of cameras and a lot of businesses along that way. Around the dunes, I didn't see too many businesses. I've seen a lot of big houses, but I didn't see any real businesses around the dunes unless, you know what? They really didn't say exactly where. They said 5,600, I believe, or 5,200. I believe they found her, but where I looked up on the maps, I didn't see any businesses around in that area. Now, a lady did say that she was jogging in this area and she came across the body of the little girl by the bayou. So, it's a possibility somebody seen something, or that some cameras caught something, or honestly, was that little girl even there at 9 o'clock? Was that little girl there? Really? Is the parents really telling the truth? Who's to say? Like right now, the way they putting it, oh, that I left her outside for 2 minutes. First of all, the father's not making any sense. I'm still trying to gather my thoughts on him. Like, he says, like, was she with the baby? Was he with the baby? He said that he was on the game and he's playing the game, and she always giving a hug and kiss, and she goes out the door. Okay, so they goes out the door. I guess she goes to the park. The mom comes back in to make food for him and her. I guess he's too lazy to get up off his butt and make anything, or she's just too dumb to bring the baby inside with her. It is a 2-year-old, or to have him come outside and watch the little girl. I'm just saying, there's so many more possibilities, or so many different ways this could have went. But instead, it in this way. And this happens a lot, sadly. And it sounds like Cupcake's case. It sounds exactly the same. Sounds just like Cupcake's case. This is the apartment building that they live in. Don't look too bad. It's a really cheap apartment building.
And he say, Mama, Maliyah is missing. And I say, Travion, what are you talking about? And he say, Maliyah is missing. So I tried to get down here. I was able to get down here. I was agitated because I felt like the police was not doing anything. They did not care. Then I found out that they brought a dog out here 2 or 3 hours later to find my baby, She's a little girl. She's sweet. She's nothing. And she ain't did nothing to nobody. So I want to say why they would take her, And I'm just mad because I feel like they're not doing everything to try to buy my nana baby, I just want my baby.
Tell me about Maliyah. What do for people they can see this and be looking for? What do they need to look for? What was she wearing? How did she look?
She had some blue shoes. I think her dad said a polka dot shirt. Her hair is kind of like in an afro puff, And she probably had one of her little toys. If whoever took her didn't try to throw the toy away, they say they found the toy under the stairwell. So she's, this is just too much,
She was playing in this park right here.
Yeah, she was playing in the park. They say she's a happy baby. She's always smiling. She's kind. She's loving. And she was just, being a little girl. And somebody just came and took her, just took her.
Is there anything, birthmark, specific people should look for? I mean, did she answer by a nickname that she would know?
No, if you say Maliyah, she'll say yes. She answers by Maliyah.
But no birthmarks or anything like that on her?
No, not that I know of.
But the biggest thing is you just want your granddaughter back.
I just want my baby back, I don't say she didn't do anything wrong. I don't want no hard feelings or nothing. I just want to bring her back, just bring her back, Oh, Lord, this is just...
And that right there, you guys, was the parent adoptive grandmother. I don't know. There's a lot to the story, as you guys can see. The neighbors came and basically said the mom was acting weird towards the end. They don't know what was up with her. And from the looks of that interview from the stepfather, I see what they mean. I don't know what possibly they could have done to this little girl if she was missing way before that day, but it's looking like it was a lot of foul play in this, and I really can't wait to hear the details of how this plays out and who was involved. It almost sounds like an old case from 2018 where a little girl was beat and thrown in the bayou by her mom and father. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and don't forget, Black Lives Matter.